morning, you guys. Welcome to today. We are just playing in Nova's room. It's Sunday morning. It's the end of the week from Caleb had this past week off, so it's the end of that. I don't know exactly what we're getting up to today. And I'm also going to just update you guys on how my fertility clinic IVF consultation appointment went. So I'm definitely gonna do that. This is the little book that Nova, I guess, got me for my birthday. If you guys have been watching for a while, you know we have the Dada book, and she loves that thing. And then Dada became her first word, and she says Dada a lot, but she doesn't say Mama like too frequently. So they got me this in hopes that we can encourage the Mama a little bit more. It's really cute. Everything is Mama according to you, but there are other fun words you'll want to know too. So it's almost feeling like a little bit gloomy today, but Alexa did say it's 21 degrees, which is really warm for this time of year for us. So this morning before we have to put this little one down for a nap, I think we're gonna go take her to, unless she needs a nap right now. Do you wanna go to the playground and get your shoes on? There's your puppy. She licked your hand. Oh my goodness. Ellie.
Nice, Ellie. Very nice, Ellie. Good job.
Good job.
Very gentle, Nova. That's so good. Ellie's still a little bit timid around you and wants to run away.
Oh, you can say hi? Hi, look at your hair.
Hey. Hey guys.
That's so cute. I wonder if she'd let me put her hair in a little pony today. She does not ever let me.
She doesn't, but look how long it's getting at the back. Like you could right now. Oh, you look so cute. I just introduced her to raisins for the first time, and yeah, it was a big hit. She likes grapes so much, so I figured, well, raisins are just grapes, right? So she loved them, but of course she's still learning that Ellie can't have them because of course dogs are not allowed to eat grapes. Because you love to give Ellie all your treats. Every time Mama goes upstairs, do you come to the gate and you miss her? But she's back.
Oh man.
So you guys, we messed up. We got her all in the car. We just had to make one quick stop. Ayla's gonna run into Shoppers and then we're gonna go to the playground. Well, baby girl could not hang and she fell asleep. Which...
She woke up earlier today, so it kind of makes sense, but it's so funny.
But now I feel like everything's gonna be messed up because of the like normal nap routine. So we're gonna have to figure this one out. I think we're just gonna go right back home, try to transfer her, come back out later.
It's not that much earlier.
It's not that much earlier.
Okay, successful transfer, check. So, since we're back home, thought I would take this opportunity to fill you in on the IVF consultation, how things went meeting our new doctor, and what the next steps are, what's gonna happen basically. So this appointment was done over the phone. It seemed really good. There's not like a ton to go off of, but first impressions are everything seems good. And he was on board with kind of my request to keep the protocol pretty similar to that with the transfer that, you know, conceived Nova, because of course that's kind of just what makes sense in my mind. Like, if it worked, like, let's not change too much about it. So that's good. That was comforting for me. We talked a bit more about, you know, what we're thinking in terms of timing and how soon we want to start the process. And so I pretty much said, like, we're like happy to start anytime from like now, from like today. Of course, the clinic closes for like a period of time around Christmas. So we're kind of working with that and trying to get in before Christmas. So what that does mean is that we have kind of like a tentative, not date, but like time frame that we're going to be aiming for, and that is mid-November, which, I mean, like, it's October it's like the beginning of October right now, so that's really soon. Like that's only a month-ish away, which is pretty wild to think that we're already like actually starting. It's really wild. Some of the first steps are when my period starts. So when my cycle day 1 is here, I have to call the clinic and, you know, let them know, say, hey, Aunt Flo showed her ugly face and we're ready to go. And what's going to happen is then they'll schedule me in based on the cycle days, in for a sonohystogram. And I think I might have to be traveling up north 3-ish hours to Edmonton to get that done. They have like another clinic there. Might have to do it there. We'll see. We're still going to figure that out. And then once that's done, making sure that, you know, there's nothing like to worry about, like a lot of polyps or something like that, then we're able to kind of move forward, and we'll start with some of the medication and gear up again for like a transfer mid-November-ish. So yeah, that's so soon. The protocol is going to be pretty much similar, like I was saying. PIO injections again, those start like just before the transfer. I think it was like 5 days before or something like that, and then go on into pregnancy until far into the first trimester. So as nervous as I am for like those big needles again, I do feel the most comfortable doing it that way. The PIO injections just kind of gave me some comfort. So I am, as much as I'm not looking forward to them, I am looking forward to them in a sense, if that makes sense. And we're going to, yeah, travel to Victoria. We're going to start figuring out, we have to decide now if we want to drive there, if we want to fly there. Of course, now having Nova, like, she's got her own bunch of stuff that we have to bring, and we have to keep her into consideration, and there's a lot to think about in terms of that. So we're just going to kind of see, yeah, we're still thinking on that. We will be thawing and transferring 1 embryo, and we have 2 left in the freezer, and we'll be kind of starting with the one that's of the highest quality, quote unquote, and then you know, just being very hopeful that it handles the thawing and the transfer well. And yeah, I don't know what else to say. Once I get like my official protocol, I'll definitely share that too. I don't have that just yet. We're kind of waiting for this cycle to start so we can start that test. That's like basically the beginning. I did get some blood work done already to just kind of go over some of the like routine blood work stuff, update some things on my file. Yeah, it's just kind of happening really fast, but it's also not happening yet. Like it kind of feels weird, but I'm probably only like days away from being able to make that phone call. So we'll see what happens, and we'll see, yeah, all of it, all of the decisions that will be made as time goes along. I am so excited to see our donor family again. I cannot wait to see Nova playing with their kiddos. I just think I'll be like a blubbery mess and crying the whole time, especially because I'll be full of hormones, but I'm really genuinely so excited for that. And it'll be like a little trip for us to be able to visit them, but then of course the transfer is also going to be really special. I have a lot of nerves going into it, a lot of emotions for sure. It feels almost complicated now, like now having Nova, like, and knowing how much she means to me, like it almost deepens a lot of things in some ways, but then also softens a lot of things in other ways, because I do feel so grateful to have her, and no matter the outcome, like she still is my daughter and we're still so happy. So yeah, it's complicated, but good, really good. And I'm starting to get excited. I've been just kind of reserved a little bit at first, but I'm starting to get excited and hopeful. That's pretty much all there is to update. I'll know more as we go on, and I'm excited to take you guys along for the journey.
So we came down to the playground and park, and there's a few birds that Nova's seen, so we're just trying to catch up to them right now. And they're kind of just right up there. Do you love birds so much, Nova? Yeah, I see 3 right now.
Yesterday, there was sun and there was rain, beauty in the mundane. And as the light starts, let go of disguise.
3. Woo!
It barely landed in. Hi.
Try another one?
I don't know where that one went.
Try another one.
Okay, let go. Oh, there it goes, Nova. So where we're walking now is a park that we only recently discovered, but we really love coming here. It's pretty quiet, and although it looks like the park is actually busy, which this is like the first time I think I've ever seen kids here. But
Dove and I came here yesterday, actually.
yeah, with your friend and her little friend, and it's just totally fall here right now, you guys, and I'm loving every second of it. We've had the best fall ever, and fall is both Ayla and I's favorite season, so it's just really nice that the winter hasn't come, like the snow hasn't come and killed all the trees and basically knocked all the leaves off already. Baby, watch this. Papa's gonna drop a bunch, ready?
Easy on our tiptoes.